I have no idea what I want this podcast to be about. Roll it.
Hey, get your numbers up. I had to get my numbers up.
What's up, guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Wilbur and Gold Show, which obviously you already know that because you just clicked on the video. Don't you wish that real life could be just like Shark Tank? Like, somebody's telling an awful joke or just rambling, you could just be like, I'm going to have to stop you right there, Bob. You're lacking creativity. I'm not seeing this working out in the long run. And quite frankly, everything that's coming out of your mouth is annoying the shit out of me. And for those reasons, I'm out. If I'm being completely honest with you right now, I had no idea what I wanted this podcast to even be about. I just didn't. You know, they have writer's block. Well, I guess I just invented podcast block, trademark. You're not always going to have it. You're not always going to have those creative juices flowing, if you will. And when you are able to be in that position and just still tell your truth, that's what people relate to. And that's why when it comes to social media, and it's, you know, as I have gotten more into social media and I'm trying to learn all I can about social media, you know, the best ways to use it, to communicate and to, you know, kind of get yourself out there, the podcast, YouTube, all these things that I'm trying to learn. The number one thing that doesn't work in life in general, but especially on social media, is trying to put on a front, being fake. It doesn't work. Because people are not as naive as we might think sometimes. Like, people can see the truth a lot of times, even when we're not. You know, we think we're being slick and trying to be something we're not. People can see that. And so what I've learned is the content and just the people in general that do the best and that have the most impact is the people who are authentic to their core and they are telling their truth. I didn't know what I wanted this podcast to be about. And so I'm talking about it. I'm talking with you about it. And I'm telling you, here's the truth of the matter. When you are stuck in a situation or you just don't know, you don't have it. You don't know what move to make. You don't have it all together just yet. The worst thing you can do is just sit still and kind of freak out and panic. The best thing you can do is just make a move, take a step. I don't care which way it is. Because eventually, if you just get moving a little bit, you'll find some answers and you'll be able to kind of build some momentum and then it'll just start to flow. And that's really just the truth of the matter. And so that's the power of just starting. So many of us have ideas. We have these things we want to do. We have things we want to say, but we're afraid to say it. If you wait until you're ready, you're never going to start, you're never going to execute, and you're never going to take any action, and you're never going to get where you want to go. Because you're always going to find a reason, you're always going to find an excuse as to why you should wait, as to why you should start tomorrow. And that's why it's so important when you get those urges and you get those moments, those fleeting moments of inspiration, or you're just so filled up with this idea or this thing you want to do or whatever it is, those are the moments you got to fucking act. You have to act on those moments because they don't stay. You know, you're not always going to be in the zone. You're not always going to be inspired. And when you can start to take action in those moments, it starts to build momentum. It starts to build habit. I'm seeing this with my own self with some habits I'm trying to form. And you will too with whatever it is you want to do. You start to form habits and it gets a little easier. Then some new challenges will come. Some new things that are kind of hard will come. And then you have to just step your game up. Each time you got to step your game up. It's like the old saying, a lot of times all that separates you from where you want to be is a glass ceiling, but you're going to have to be willing to break through it and bleed. And a lot of people talk about confidence and they talk about how you need to believe in yourself, which is 100% true. You do need to have a strong belief in yourself, but confidence is really, in a way, it's a skill. You have to start taking action where you are, and then as you step it up, that builds confidence. Confidence is trying and taking action in no matter what state you are in, whether you're uneasy, whether you're fearful, whether you're not sure, and you take that action anyway. I mean, if we actually boil it down, that is confidence, and that's confidence. You know, the discomfort that we feel when we're, faced with something we're not used to doing or something we're not used to saying, that uncomfortable feeling we get, that feeling isn't so much what sucks shit. What would suck shit is to not do anything about it and to just let that discomfort take you over, overwhelm you, and you don't do anything and you just kind of stay where you were, as opposed to taking that step, taking that action, and actually building and becoming who you know deep down you're meant to become. Not sharing you, the real you that only you 100% know deep down. That's the only feeling that really sucks shit. And so, I'm going to have to stop you right there because I'm hungry. I still got some other things to do. I got to edit this podcast. And for those reasons, I'm out.
If I did it, then I had to do it. She really do. She really got it.